Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Bonsoir, 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 bonsoir. Bonjour, 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 bonjour. Yes, yes, yes. You know what time it is? It is 5 p.m. on a Saturday evening. And you know who you have the honor of seeing? None other than Dr. Lucita with one-on-one stories. You know the reason we have one-on-one stories. We have one-on-one stories because we want to share our community story, the people that we have with us here, anywhere in the United States, anywhere in the world that have a story. We want to hear from them. We want to know how they become the person that they are, because we didn't grow up to be a Lucita, and we did not grow up to be my guest. Something had to be done. There was a beginning, there was a middle, and there's an end to where we are today. And there's going to be more end to where we are. So today, I have the honor of speaking with a young woman that I've seen over the ages. She has been doing work with her wonderful kids and other people within our community. She is a superwoman that I would say. She has a magazine. She promotes female integrity, female empowerment. And looking at her, sometimes I wonder, how do you do it all? Today, I'm going to find out. And I am beyond excited. Now, you know we don't introduce our guests. There's a reason why we don't introduce our guests. Because we believe our guests can do a better job than we can. Now, before we get started, before I reveal my guests, go call your friends, tag them, share the live, follow the live, and we'll be right back with our mystery guest.
Brushy one-on-one stories. Brushy one-on-one stories. Brushy one-on-one stories.
I'm back to reveal our guests. I'm back to talk about what's important in our stories in the community. You know, we don't introduce our guests. Without further ado, here's my guest. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Third time is a charm. OK. Qui conseille moi ta bay tête moi comme un jeune monde. OK. Moi répondis en anglais en créole déjà. M'a fait encore. Et moi ta bay tête moi conseil ça. Tendez. Trust the process. Et pas tout le monde qui dans environnement qui pas vle ouais bien pour gen moun yo là pour on va toujours dire gen moun bon Dieu mette dans la vie yo permanent. OK, pas tout monde pas tout monde qui permanent, gen moun qui temporaire. Chaque monde gen un devoir, un travail pour yo faire dans vie. Ça c'est le travail dans vie. OK. So gen moun li là pour le booster ou pour arriver côté ya. Et pas tout le monde qui jaloux de ou, et pas tout le monde qui dans compétition avec. Si moun nan bon conseil, gardez côté le sorti, évaluer moun nan, j'al penser, j'al parler de l'autre moun pour voir si ce conseil là c'est un bon conseil.
Kounia, nous parlé de legacy parce que nous connaissons que looking at yourself right now. Are you happy where you are?
Am I happy? Yes. Am I content? No. Okay. Am I happy? Yes, I am happy. Moi content. Moi gen une belle famille. Moi gen un bon mari et soeur, frère, maman, papa, mieux très supportive. Dans n'importe ça m'a fait, dans n'importe décision que me prend. But content? No, because m'pas quoi que toujours pas la bonne Dieu me dit comme ça m'pas mentalité façon de vivre j'aime bouger m'pas quoi bon Dieu te fait pour m'pas riche pour m'pas un billionnaire. There's no way. So m'pas content bon Dieu has to finish the work. He didn't bring me here to just let me be. Come on, mentalité pas mentalité côté mien. So I'm happy with life for what it is now. I'm grateful. And for you to receive more, you have to be grateful. So I am grateful.
That's very nice. Because not a lot of us would say we want $1 billion, right? So
Why not?
you have $1 billion mindset.
Why not?
So that means the money is already there. Because when somebody told me that one time, they said when I said I need money, they said you already have the money. So it's already there because you have the mentality.
Yes, for
So which is awesome. Now I understand that you have beautiful kids. If they are listening to this one day, what would you want them? What would you want them to say about their mother?
Oh, I know one thing around the house is I'm easily overstimulated. Okay, so I'm saying that all the time. So I know that's something. Even when I'm going and going and going, that's going to be repeated over and over. Oh, my mom, she's always overstimulated. She's overstimulated. But what I would like for them to know about me is that I love them dearly, dear, like to the point it's unexplainable, and that they really have shaped me to the person, rewired me to the person that I am, and they have made me think before I do things, because I'm thinking, what is it going to look like through their lenses? Because it's like, okay, I've always done it, but now that you have little eyes looking at you, what does it look like to them? And then what is it going to live in them? Because even if it's just like something small, they may take it. They may not say anything about it, but then in their head they're processing it, creating their own little stories. And you never know. It could be good. It could be bad.
But we know your kids are watching right now. We give shout outs. Look at the cameras and give each one out a shout out.
Oh, that's awesome. Serenity, my little Haitians gon façon yo kon di ti pitit mi zem, ok? Ti pitit mi zem nou leve ensemble dans un petit basement, tout ça, commencer l'école là dans un basement avec tout petit bagay nous ensemble. Moi même avec Storiez, nous t'es toujours dans la rue. Son ba m'te kon fait tant que chaque fois yo pay I get paid, nous sorti nous anal every Fridays nous toujours quitter vendredi ouvert pour nous explorer, si c'est dans musée, si c'est dans parc, dans restaurant. We love restaurant hopping, and she is me. And I hate to say it, and I hate to see it in her sometimes. I'm like, and I have to tell her, pick up the good things in me, not the bad things. Like, take the good things. I don't want you to pick up the bad things. We are not perfect, and I don't expect perfection out of them. But if you are going to pick up some habits from me, make sure it's the good ones. The bad ones, leave them to the side. I love all of them, like I said before. So Serenity is my little second Bijoux, and Celeste is my jokester. She's so thoughtful. She's thoughtful. As I was stressing out getting ready to come here today, and then I'm like, oh my God, because I ordered, that's not what I planned to wear. And I ordered something to wear, and it said it was going to be here today. And then I'm like, oh my God, let me wait a little bit and see if it's going to get here before. So they noticed that I was stressing. She came, Celeste did my hair, by the way. She did my hair as I was doing my makeup. And then she ran upstairs to go get she's thoughtful. She loves to make me tea. And her and Storiez, they are both the same too. And that, and when it's that time of the month, even if their dad is not home, they will call or text them and say, "Hey, bring some chocolate and some wine."
That is so sweet.
Bring chocolate and wine. And Sage is my baby boy. He is he's my baby boy. If I have weight, it's because I just eat. But if it was up to Sage, I would be skinny.
Wow.
He makes me work for giving him birth. And
Wow.
life is what life is. We are taking it one day at a time and appreciating every little moment and being present for them and for each other.
Besides your kids, what legacy you want to leave in this world? What?
What legacy I want to leave in this world? Okay. Comme te dit ale a, mwen bay leçon, mwen bay kou, m fè l'école anglais, m bay ti moun leçon, and I'm always mentoring somebody. And one of the things that m toujou di is that m vle kite de, I'm not sure how to say this word in Creole, but legacy of empowerment. M ta reme pou tout, plus ti fi avek femme noa yo konen ke yo competent, you're informed, and then that you're confident as I feel pa kite aucun moun limite what they know, pa kite aucun moun limite what your potentials. Basically, don't let anybody limit your potentials. Now if you choose to do that, that's on you, but don't let somebody else do it. And I don't know, why would you limit yourself if you can, push yourself to the best version of yourself.
Ki sa Bijoux aime fè?
What do I like to do? As I said earlier, I am a Jill of all trade. I've mastered most of my craft, though I'm not a Jill of all trade, the masters of none. I've mastered many of my craft. What I like to do, I love to cook. I love craft. I love doing craft. I think I don't do it as much these days because it's 3 kids and myself, and it gets very messy, and I hate mess. Whenever it's messy around me, I feel like my brain cells are going like this, and I think that's why I limit it. But I love to do craft. I love to cook. I love to travel, and spending time with my family. I listen to a lot of crime shows, podcasts, and yeah, that's me in a nutshell.
So
I love educating myself.
Ki kote map chèche, si m di okay, I want to find Bijoux. Nan ki sa map jwe nou?
If you looking for me, wait a minute. Before we moved up to that, looking for me, so I live in Georgia, and my nonprofit is FANMpotomitan, okay? And Lucita was saying, oh, that lapisive tried to get me to be interviewed by Simervil. I don't like being in front of the camera. I'm a more of a behind the scene person. Like whatever they doing back there, that would be me. I'm not in front of the person type. So I noticed that within the community, in order for the next person to acknowledge what you are doing, they want you to do something for them. So people know how to find me. They don't support what I do because they feel like I'm not out there. I don't come to events. I don't do this. I don't do that. And they don't feel like they need to help me, not help, okay, or to participate in what I do. This is what I'm always saying, okay? I'm a mother of 3. I homeschool my kids. I work. I take my kids to dance, soccer, taekwondo, whatever that they participate in, I do. Of course, my husband helps out. But for me to go out, Mbaldi san Creole, because I really want you guys to process this. I live outside. Donc, m'habite en dehors, okay? So, pour mal non activité, faut me conduire n'importe 1 heure et demi pour mal activité, okay? So, n'a fait activité nous. Activité a coûté, on dit average, 75 à 150 $, ok? So, qu'on y a pral dépenser 150 $ pour ticket pour mal l'activité ça. Pour mettre gaz dans machine moi, qu'on y a déjà dans 150 $, 200 $. I'm very frugal with my money because I work hard. Pour m'acheter outfit ou bien look for an outfit to go to that event because you guys like to make it, custom, all white, all this, all that, then I have to make sure that I fit in with whatever that you guys are planning. So already I'm looking at $300. So for one day, I'm going to end up averaging $500 just to come to your event so you can support me in what I do. And your support, what you count as support is you resharing something that you can simply do for free. What I do, or what I was doing, is putting forefront women in the community, Black women, Haitian community that are doing things. And the reason why we started doing that, sorry, I'm taking over. So the reason this started was that during COVID, pendant COVID, un pile moun ap mouri et puis wap et laisse wap tande y ap di oh my god Lucita mouri wap di qu'est-ce que Lucita oh Lucita te ge high space te gon space Lucita tap fait ceci and then you're like how come I never heard of this person. So myself and my sisters we were like okay we need to figure out how to bring but we know women ki jan nou ye we don't like tant qu'on nous parle mais boast ourselves we don't like to moun ap ba nou gloire which is fine but certain things that you do people need to know
Like
about
recognition,
it. So
yes.
why do I need to spend $500 to go to somebody's event just to highlight Lucita, who is doing a phenomenal job in the community? I'm not getting paid for it. I'm interviewing, I'm editing, I'm writing article, I'm putting out a magazine. I'm not getting paid for it. And if any money was to be made for the platform that we use to be able to provide you these information, and a lot of these women were able to connect with one another and make something just because they were
On nous
interviewed
parlait
by
de
us.
femmes potomitan. On nous parlait de ça. Parce que that's very good. Ça veut dire que on travaille dans la communauté, mais c'est travail pour aider. Pour aider femmes tant coup. C'est ça, faut regarder femmes potomitan.
Not necessarily aider to spotlight, pour mettre
Okay.
lumière sur femmes qui a
Est-ce
fait des travail. dans la
qu'on
communauté.
qualification pour le gain?
No qualification. Depuis son bagay positif wap fait, that's what we do. Now I do have to clarify, we have shifted a little bit since 2023. We have focused more so on educating the community. What we've been doing, we have at least 700 registered students right now, and average 60 to 100 students per night in our English classes, where on Tuesdays we do cultural adaptation. And myself and all the teachers involved, what we do is we educate them. Donc, nous réaliser en Haïti, m'kon apil nan nou pral fâche avem, but m'dil, nou gen éducation, mais nou pa gen éducation. Okay.
Parlez, madame.
Okay. Nou gen
Bon moun qui dit ça en bas là, Mika, la parler, oui, Mika. La parler.
Nou gen éducation, mais nou pa gen éducation. Okay. M'pa ka, okay. Ou konnen nou, gon proverbe qui dit, quand on est à Rome, on fait comme les Romains. Ou pas ka rentre la kayon moun, ou ouais moun retire soulier nan pied, ou même ou kite soulier nan pied. So nou gen éducation, nou pa éducation. So the Tuesdays classes are basically what we do. We educate the people that we have under our possession, I say. Okay, and I can say from 2023 until now, m kapab différence là, okay? Nou pa kon parler. Lem di nou pa kon parler, atakou nous penser pour moun comprendre nous, pour nous faire bagal arriver dans oreilles moun, faut nous parler fort, faut nous battre l'estomac. No, you don't need to do all of that. And sometimes ou pas même besoin parler. Your action, your body language will tell everything that needs to be said.
Action plus passer parler.
Et
dans la communauté gen pile parler. Et moun k'ap faire, yo préféré pas parler de moun k'ap fait là. C'est ça que fait one-on-one stories. Te voyez demander en deuxième fois pour venir là-dedans. Est-ce que vous avez encore ou voulez parler que vous pas content, que vous aimez, que vous voulez ouais dans la communauté qui change, qui sont aimé ouais.
Qui ça m'da aimé ouais dans la communauté a. M'ta aimé m'ta aimé pour nous partager resources. Tant que nous gon mode depuis nous connaissons bagay, nous pas vle l'autre intel connaît, nous pas vle partager la l'autre intel. Because m kono bagay, pa vle di that's my calling, okay? Parce que m kon fon bagay, pa vle di that's my calling. That may be Lucita's calling, they just pa get direction.
Oui.
So if I know it and I share it with her and she gets, listen, my job is done. That was, that was my job. That was my little assignment and I've accomplished it. I move on to my next assignment.
Next.
So I want us to be resourceful, share resource, okay? Share resource. Support without expecting others to, with that support. Bon radio dans Atlanta qui te dit yo pap advertise sur my daughter qui te publié livre parce que moi pas tant de radio et c'est radio yo gagné et il pas fait sens pour yo promoter sur na radio yo parce que
j'en suis talented ça
yo pas fait parce que pas tant de radio il pas fait sens pour y promoter et puis nous même nous pas tant de radio. It doesn't matter si m'tant de radio pas tant de radio
son bagay positif
bon li positif partager, faire l'autre monde connaître. Et nous toujours dit dans la classe, tout. Si le bon pour vous, la bon pour l'autre.
Au plus que l'autre, la bon pour un pile l'autre monde.
Exactement.
Parce que là, nous share resources, nous grandis, nous avons voix dans la politique,
Yes.
nous avons fait différence, nous pas qu'à crier, tout haïtien toujours à crier, à demander, c'est parce que tête ensemble ça, nous pas gagner. So moi-même, les mon bagay belle, les moi mon a font effort, moi vle highlight moun ça.
Yeah.
So qui ça t'a aimé highlight encore sorry?
Oh.
I mean, même dit sorry. Ou pas me le sorry parce que ou mettez sorry dans la conversation.
It's okay. Yes, so I just want us to, support une lot. Et supporter pas toujours veut dire finance,
Oui,
ok?
oui.
Et pas nous toutes qui dans position pour nous dire comme ça, oh, Lucita fait un travail là, bon ballon $5,000. I don't have it. I don't have it, okay? I don't have it pour me dire Lucita, mais, but, je capable de faire l'autre monde connaît de Lucita. Lucita a un espace là très belle, sous besoin de faire podcast, listen, this is the place to be. If you're not far,
Même
reach
un
out to
fois,
her.
un fois par mois. Pas casé.
So just be, and then be non-judgmental. Let me say be non-judgmental. I'm going based on
No, it's okay.
Okay. Nous aimons juger moun. Parfois
C'est chaud lié jodi. Parce que te dit non pas venir c'est pour parler.
okay. So nous juger moun. Okay. Okay. On dit moun qui vient sur la viola. Comme micro a pas travailler, oh my god, bagay haïtien, yo pas même ballon chance, ou pas ballon chance ou commencer juger. Give it buy people a chance, give people a chance before you judge them.
Ou pas
be
qu'on
so
un
quick.
travail qui
Yes.
fait en vain.
Exact.
Tout ça on a fait, gon sacrifice qui fait. Li pas juste rester comme ça. Même ou même qui fait FANMpotomitan ou même qui fait parce que m'entendez tout le monde en bas là dit you taught a lot of people how to speak English.
Oh, yes.
Même pas jamais comme ça. Communauté a pas comme ça qui côté pour nous aller pour nous faire moun yo connaît que ou pas apprendre nous parler anglais ou gen potomitan qui ça pour nous faire comment nous ka aider gounya qui sont à remet
Comment nous capables d'aider? Si nous parlons anglais, nous avons besoin de professeurs, ok? On average, nous avons n'importe 6 professeurs dans la classe chaque soir. Because the first hour, nous faisons classe là, après ça, nous break into rooms, côté que nous encourageons les élèves à pratiquer langue là. Because écrit vocabulaire dans kayo tandel pas pratiquer is not going to help you, okay? So we encourage them when we go into break rooms, this is where they get to practice with a teacher and the teacher can correct them and help them understand the lesson better. So if you speak English, this would be where you would come in. It doesn't have to be every day, it doesn't have to be 4 days a week. You can come once a month, twice a month, whenever your schedule permits, you can come. And for you, pour moun ki pa parle anglais yo, FANMpotomitan, nous répétons là plusieurs fois déjà. FANMpotomitan. Même toujours dit ça dans la classe. Là, nous besoin de zin, nous connaissons pour monter pour nous aller zin. So, même si nous avons utilisé brain pour nous chercher zin, pour nous partager yo, bagay positif yo, on fait bagay là. Because m'pas je dis bagay tente sur téléphone, because I know my circle, but I also know how you guys operate. M'konn nous bouger, petit peuple moyen. My people, okay, my people. M'konn ki jan nou bouger. So, même jan nou capable utiliser. So, pas venir dire, oh, m'pa gen lien, m'pa gen ceci. Use your brain. The same way you're able to go online and look up unnecessary important things, you can look up the important stuff. Things that you feel like is priority to you, is important to you, qui important pour vous, qui priorité pour. Et nous pas moun qui ne fin dans classe, pas seulement moun qui aux États-Unis, nous gen moun Canada, nous gen moun Bahamas, nous gen moun Dominican Republic, nous gen paquet élèves en Haïti qui viennent dans classe là. So don't say that oh m'pa États-Unis, m'pa ka vini. You can come, okay? And as far as me personally, like I said, m'pa promote tête, m'pa gagner pour promoter, okay? But I do promote my little FANMpotomitan and also my kids. Yo écrit livre sur gen ti moun qui vle apprendre créole, yo gen TikTok page yo que yo fait en créole, en anglais, en français.
Tu as fait un job phenomenal.
Yeah. Yes. So gen livre sur Facebook, gen livre sur Amazon ou capable supporter ti moun yo dans ça parce que comme la pas moi ça c'est college saving yo lié. So you can support them that way and then of course support FANMpotomitan however you see fit. We don't ask for money, we don't need money. we do what we do. We've been doing it. We don't need anybody's money. We just need your
We
support.
always need money. If they want to support us, let us support us. Parce que college fund n'a plus belle. We still need money.
Oh, no,
But c'est
for
pas
the
comme si we
kids.
need it.
From
C'est pas comme si we need it.
yes.
Nous voulons qu'on supporter un travail qui est exceptionnel. Parce que par contre, aucun part, même moi, j'ai essayé à petit moi. Mettez YouTube, mal créole, il dit what? Pour là en Amérique, pour pas vivre en Haïti, pour gagner 3 petits monde que ou lever, Jean lever yo, avec culture haïtienne nan yo, ça son bagay pour féliciter. Mais qu'on y a connaît nous pas là pour petit monde yo, nous là pour vous. Faut que nous recentrer sur vous encore.
Before we transition to that, because you mentioned the Creole thing, let me just say something. En pile nan nou ki vini récemment aux États-Unis, nous gon ti bagay que nous senti nous fiers de lui pour n'a dit petit moi pas parler créole. Petit moi commence à parler créole là. OK. Loving grand moun tout créole au vol tigel vol la chercher kounya
J'en parle
take care
avant.
yo besoin communiquer avec yo pas ka communiquer avec then you come back and tell me how that's working out for you, okay?
Et puis on l'autre bail tout bijou. Et pas même comment ça a marché pour vous. Et pays nous. Là nous tous venir ici depuis une fête qu'on nous pas parler créole là. Ça quitte derrière. Qui ça dit ti moun yo? Nous tous dit ti moun pays en pas bon encore oui.
True. Yeah.
Est-ce que vous comprenez? C'est jeter ça ou supposé hier, oui. So, nous, comme haïtiens, nous supposons remettre ça nous hier, li temps pour nous apprendre l'autre. Parce que c'est ça qui fait ou so dit. C'est lack of love qui fait que moun pa vle share l'autre pas fait moun qui fait si c'est bijou qu'a fait bijou pas nan pas nan ran bijou m'pa parler de lui m'pa nan ça nous pas parler Facebook pas payer Facebook is free. Facebook is free. TikTok is free. Tout bagay so free. Combien de temps li prend bijou vend un flyer pour passer sur Facebook? Combien de temps la monde n'a pas comme ça. C'est pas comme ça lié, mais nous-mêmes qui avons micro, nous-mêmes qui faisons des exceptionnel, nous disons nous en nous collaborer, en nous aider. Moi-même, depuis moi rencontre, je toujours dit moi vraiment. Moi dis moi pas jamais cacher, m'a toujours dit nous pas même parler même. On pas même relève dans téléphone même. C'est moi même qui dit moi mais non, moi mes façon agir, depuis moi bagay même leur dit non, toujours dit allô, comment y est? Me dit tout le monde ça parce que moi même les mon monde pas ka hide li.
I agree.
Pas de problème ou pas mais it's okay. But moi même moi apprécier ça à faire, continuer faire ça à faire, keep being the person you are. Mais on connaît ma rentrer dans l'autre teaser encore. Où sont madame mariée?
Oui.
Et nous dans Valentine. Comment tu rencontré Timarou?
Oh, my goodness. Et Marie pour m'ta quitter vinn ba histoire ça parce que histoire pas là
Différent de pour là.
différent de Pam là. OK.
Parce que faut me ballon petit goût tout, bay ti moun yo, bay tout moun, faut me ballon petit bagay.
OK. So, m'te gen yon ménage et puis ménage là te gon petite. Moi senti m'te dans compétition avec petite Lia, OK? Et puis moi m'fait 7 jours à jeûner. M'fait 7 jours m'a jeûner parce que m'te vle quitter ça, même peur pour quitter ça parce que me dit comme ça, si me quitter ça m'pa jamais jeûner l'autre. So, me dit comme ça, Lord, I don't me comprend. OK, laisse ça m'pa gen petite, so m'pa ko connaît
Travail là.
pas qu'on connaît qui yes petite les supposé numéro 1
Yes.
dans la ville. I didn't understand that yet, so but I was like, no, I'm not going to compete with a little kid. And then I said I want to let it go, but I was afraid to let it go. And then finally the week of, I woke up 9h à minuit, me fin faire prière à minuit et puis moi les ancien ménage moi me dit comme ça, hey, I think we done. Il dit I'll dormir n'a pas les demain. I'll dormir n'a pas les demain. I'm like, okay, so I don't think like li kwe que moi te min ça parce que moi la minuit m'a dit comme ça, we done. So he's thinking, okay, you dreaming, you just
You
going
going
through
through something.
And then that week I ended up going to New York. I was in Pennsylvania, I'm à New York. Et puis pendant que al manger dans un restaurant avec quelques amis, on l'autre amis garçon venu et puis il dit gon communion, dans la communion. I've never been to a communion, so me pense communion c'était à l'église très religieux. So I was like, m'te geti tête robe moi sous moi toute tête me dit, I don't think I'm appropriately dressed for that. Elle dit non, l'autre vini, était moi-même, mon ami qui est Vava, Sansan avec Christina. Me dit non, finalement, we ended up going. Oh, le moment où je dans porte barre là, moi c'est gros bout de compas qui parle, me dit oh, that's my thing. Et puis bon, I love to dance, même si me des pieds gauche me.
Oh Lord.
Et puis me camper me danser.
They was sur TikTok.
Deux pieds gauche. Yes. Et puis kounya my husband, his story is li gon zanmil nan et zanmil qui t'a fait fête là, yo t'ai invité. They were harassing him to come, and then kounya he finally showed up, leaving madame pour me danser. Yon l'autre encore il deux pieds gauche, il commence à danser avec mais puis me dit comme ça, merci oui monsieur pour danser là, but m'a pas obligé camper une babka continuer.
Oh my God.
And then
That's funny.
Li quitte me danser, me dit non, me dit toi aimer chanter ça pour ma
Oh my
crazy now,
God.
ma'am. And then he was very respectful. He stood to the side and he let me dance by myself. Après ça, après fête là, nous parler dans la machine nous et puis il dit on a mangé, m'a dit que ça manger, nous sommes dans fête maman manger. Et puis l'autre mesdames yo même
Yo le devant. Parce que les amis ont toujours comme ça.
Yeah. So there et puis yo bon petit coup de pied vient tomber là.
Bon petit coup de pied.
Yes,
So it's been great.
It's been great. I mean, no relationship is perfect. No relationship is, we work out whatever it is that we need to work out. That's
So
what
gon
it
shout
is.
out pour Bali parce que connaît. Pon bay ti shout out ça.
Ti shout out. I'm toujours dit Marim. Après m'te fin faire Serenity, m'te dit comme ça. Même si nous ta quitté là, pour l'autre fille, si m'te vle font l'autre petite, fille a t'a pas obligé prêter me pour me faire l'autre petite là. That's it. He's the best, okay? I don't care. She would have to let me borrow him, and I have my other kid, and then listen, he's all yours. He's all yours, but he's a great dad. I'm still training him on certain areas. But he's awesome.
He's the guy for you.
Yes, he's the guy.
He's the guy for you. He's the guy for you.
He's the guy for me.
Because we all have our guys,
Yeah,
so he's
chaque
the guy
thing
for
est
you.
fromage. He's my fromage.
He's your fromage.
Yes.
That's beautiful. So now, did you have any job that you were ashamed of? Pour jeune ti moun k'ap gade yo, parce que kounya, yo wè belle ou même ou chita, ou belle ou bay story yo. Ki job ou te fait nan vous qui te embarrassing? Ou pense te embarrassing? What was your first job?
Oh, yeah. You just bought something. M'te travail no warehouse. M'dal travail no warehouse. And then, moi avec bons amis nan temps, était dans agence, yo vini koto yo tout réuni et puis yo menon nan al travail et puis yo vini chercher et puis m'a regardé moun qui chita dans bus là avec m'a dit cat man kote m'lage tête moi là. And then but m'di comme ça, you know what, c'est mentalité haïtienne.
Retire
là ou retire là. But then m'a regardé moun yo m'di comme ça m'pas non.
So Qui l'a ajouté?
18.
Oh,
18 or 19, yeah.
moon.
But then I'm like, you know what? I need to stop thinking like that. But I needed the money.
The humble.
So, and then I said, and I told myself, 1 month. 1 month. I don't think I lasted 1 month, but I got what I needed to get. I think we were trying to save up for a car, and that was like extra funds on that I needed. But I was just thinking to myself, goddamn, Munyo. Et puis, moun yo nou fèt nan peyi ya. Mwen, at least mwen ka di ko sa mbat fèt nan peyi ya, anglais pa premier lang mwen, but what's your excuse? That's how I looked at it, yeah.
Wow.
But I don't think it's I'm ashamed of it. That was like what I would look, that was one of the point of my life, and I'm just like, what are you doing with yourself?
That's wonderful. We could be here all day.
I can talk. I'm not a
But when we got you
interview person,
open, you're open.
but I can talk.
This was very good.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
And I want to say thank you for helping me with the carnival.
Yes.
Your word is yes.
Yeah.
When you say yes, you're really standing to your yes.
Yes.
Ou refait flyers yo, ou remanier, ou pay attention, ou dim ki sa pou m'fè. M'pa wè moun genyen wè, mais qui just prend leadership. Ou pa reton pou m'di, Bijoux, mets tel bagay. Ou just di li, et puis ou fè la tout cœur. So devant tout moun yo, m'a dit merci.
Oh, thank you.
Merci pour
Thank
travail
you
wap
for,
fè.
thank you for letting me in before you even put it out to the public and
No,
share that
you get
information.
art. You have a vision. You have a mindset, and like you said earlier, back when moun konen mindset ça, and moi même k'ap gade de loin, moins well. Just vle fò konen moins well. Li ka pou ko rive nan koto vle la, but valeur kon valeur, moins well.
True. Yes.
Well.
Co-signing that. Co-signing that. And for anybody that needs me, nou pa bjwen machi ap fè pied blanche nan l'area because, like I said, I work hard for my money, back ap deposit here and there. But if you ever need me and it's something that I can do from home, please reach out. I may not have time like that, but if I have 1 hour, I'm like, okay, I know Lucita needs this done. Let me take 20 minutes
She
out
does.
of that time and do it. But
She makes it happen.
If don't call me and say, you having an event, can I come and speak last minute? But if we plan it, if it's something you give me a heads up, it's a possibility that I can make arrangements. It's me and my husband. We don't have family here. So it's either I go or he goes. So I have to make sure he's not working or available, or I have to, we have to bounce it off each other to make
Yeah,
sure
life
that
in Atlanta,
it's-
because nou
it's-
tout vini, nou ba gen aide,
Yeah.
se len pou ede lot. Kounya nou pral ferme, one-on-one nan, nap di tout moun ki an ba live yo, merci pou pasyans nou, pou peut-être nou te la, nou rete ansama avek nou, mkwe nou fini, nap fini avek almost 484 people. Voye message pour nous après live là, share live là, 10 moun de travail qu'a fait là. Nous sommes de Madame Bijoux, tête ensemble, c'est ça nous besoin. Mais toujours en question, nous manger toutes guests nous avant d'aller. Si monde l'a fini, et puis on dit, on va pas prendre rien. On seul bagage, les cas physique, les cas non-physical, what would it be for you?
Si mod lan tap fini, yo di mpa ka pran anyen, it has to be
Seul
one
bagage,
thing,
one thing,
li ka fizik
or non-physical.
or non-physical. I don't want to lose my brain. I want my brain. My brain works. It's just not working to where I need it to work yet, but it works. My brain. I want my brain.
And on that note, what's the definition of success to you?
Ooh. Success, wow. Ok, succès pour moi, mba kwe se l'argent avec machine, auto, bagay sa. Mkwe, success c'est plus, how would I say that? Success c'est plus présence ou the fact that I'm able to provide for my family, to be there for my family. I think that's success. It doesn't have to be monetary, the physical things that we attach to being successful. But I'm successful because I can provide for my family. I don't go beg. I don't go, wait for this to do this. I know how to manage, maintain, but I'm not struggling.
So that's success.
That's success.
As long as you can provide.
Yes.
As long as you can be of an essence to your core family, you'll feel success.
And two things that are actually while we were talking, I want to leave people with is like, apil nan nou konen nan mouman sa, especially with the immigration situation. Mwen ba men bezwen di immigration avec
I would love our tech to put the
administration.
camera so you can see it on
avec
you.
administration ke nou gen la. Apil nan nou en Haiti, nou tap viv, et nou te gen less, okay? Kounya nou la, pa panse la vi a fini. There's always ways, okay? You guys are hustles. Nou kon hustle nou menm Haitien. So pa kite, jam tap di ta la, moun mette limite sou potentiel, okay? So you guys can do so much. And then nou konen deja, bagay TPS, bagay sa yon pa bay ki fek vini. Gen moun ki nan peya, ki gen 25 an nan peya, se sou TPS, etc. Yo vive, yo survive. Yes, there were times temporarily yo pat kapab travay legalman. They made it. So, yo pa diferent de ou même. Ou kon fè cheve, ou kon fè zon, ou kon bale, ou kon netwaye, ou kon fè manje. You can leave, ou kon babysit, you can leave. Okay? So, pa kite aucun bagay sa yo fò panse ke. And then an Haiti, Saint-Domingue, we were more limited than here. At least here, when you have travail, you're capable pay you compared to these other places where you couldn't do that. Okay, that's one. I forgot what else I was gonna say.
You said
but
2 things.
I forgot what the other thing was.
But m'kwa di yo en pile, ou di yo kon sa, kwen nan tête nou, basically. Pa kite a fait TPS, pa kite a fait Biden, pa kite a fait rien, fait nous penser nous handicapés, parce que nous sommes des human beings qui vraiment resilient. Nous toujours chercher un way out. Rester positif, kwen nan tête nous, connaît que si c'est Haïti pour nous aller, dans l'Haïti, et puis nous propter, nous vivre, nous manger. Si c'est on l'autre côté, nous fait ça pour nous faire, mais pas aller dans la dépression, penser mode l'infini, parce que vous êtes arrivé dans les pays États-Unis et puis qu'on n'est pas dans le pays.
Me songe ça me d'après dire. You know, one of the sayings that I love and I live by it. I heard it when I was young in Ohio. Okay, if you can change people around you, change the people around you. Okay, so pas qu'à changer mon environnement, changer mon environnement. Parfois environnement nous handicapé nous. So if you want un environnement pas monter pas descendre, change your environment, changer environnement.
Parfait, parfait, parfait. Nous avons pile advice, oui.
Na pe moi pas contre qu'est-ce m'a voulu la bail.
Guys, this was a very, very, very intriguing one-on-one, because again, this person is a behind the scene, and she said yes, and that yes mean the world to me. We had a fantastic one-on-one. I don't know if she wants to say anything else. She have anything else to say? This is the moment. But I'm proud of all of your accomplishments. Keep flourishing. Keep growing. I'm here to watch it. And if you don't have anything to say, we'll see everyone in our next one-on-one.
Are we going to be at our lounge at 10 tonight?
Oh my gosh, yes. yes. Everyone that's under the live, we have a band launch this evening, tonight. I don't have the flyers again. Last week I didn't have the flyer. This week I don't have the flyer. Yes, we have a band launch. And the band launch is to showcase our costumes. We have 7 models that's going to be there. And the location is at 40 Dobbs Street in Marietta, Georgia. I Lounge, taste the difference. Go to Google it, and we'll see you this evening. It starts at 10 p.m., $10 only. Be there, because the big day is May 23rd. We are waiting for you, all of you, because they are celebrating Haiti. Haiti is all over the map. We won the World Cup. We just won ski.
You're speaking it into
yes,
existence.
We won. We won the World Cup. For me, you don't understand. The fact that we made it there, I was talking to somebody, they said, si nous faisons un goal seulement against Brazil, nous gagnons World Cup. So nous besoin sell goal against Brazil. C'est ça nous besoin. So pour moi-même, the fact that we made it, and we are part of history. We won the World Cup. So Haïti, moun Atlanta yo, si nous besoin supporter culture nous pour nous faire moun connaître qui moun nou ye, vini Atlanta, on nous fait bruit, on nous montrer yo que the theme of the carnival is nous là. Ça veut dire we are everywhere. Ça veut dire ou pas ka retirer haïtien. Parce que nous avons toutes sortes, nous sommes magui. Parce que seul bagage nous manquait, c'est tête ensemble. On nous travaille, on nous met tête ensemble. Merci pour te faire me songer.
No problem.
Teamwork, ouais, yeah. Teamwork.
If you
that works well.
Change people around you,
change your environment.
You.
All right. On that note, guys, we'll see you on our next one-on-one.
One-on-one stories. One-on-one stories. One-on-one stories. One-on-one stories. One-on-one stories.